All right, we're gonna do a little free diving today in Ozello. Just basically it's grass flats for as far as the eye can see. And all throughout this stuff there's potholes with little spring holes, little fissures in the earth, and they'll hold fish. We're gonna chase after sheepshead. It's a lot of fun to do, and so it's gonna be a great day today. Water's a little bit chilly. I think we were looking at 50, looks like 59 degrees on the water, so I got the big wetsuit. Okay, I'll come along with you today. You can see how shallow this water is. We're on an outgoing tide about 1 hour past peak. It might get 4 feet in here at the deepest. Oh, there's a miss. That's the fun part of this diving out here, is the quick action. They'll pop out of the holes and they'll dart into the crevices fast. You need to be on top of your game to get them. The next few scenes is to give you a good example of what these cracks look like. You can see they just disappear. You can't see the bottoms. Even when you get to the bottom of the hole with a light, you can't see where it goes. Fish are in there though. Here's the right way to go about this business. Get down and dirty with it. Climb right in there and look for those fish. See, while Hunter was diving, I was looking out the back door in case they took off running. We spend about 15 minutes in each one of these holes. So we're going to load up and move to the next one.
Where's your tissues? Where's your tissues? Look at this.
I saw that, yeah.
All right, this is our second hole. First order of business is always to look under the ledges. You can see I'm peeking for them. A couple of tricks I've learned is they'll scoot out when you come into these holes and you'll find them out on the flats. So I always run circles. There you go, one for the cooler. Another thing these sheepshead like to try is they'll actually get right in with these schools of spadefish. So I always take a good look at these schools going by. There's one right in the middle of it too. There's two more, you can't see them very well, but they shot out to the left. Alright, let's move to the next hole, see what else we can find today.
See anything else?
Nope. He was swimming with the... Not the angelfish, what are those things called? Alright, this is one of my favorite holes to dive. You're literally on top of 1.5 feet of water on top of a grass flat, and then the crevice just opens up, and then it just disappears into the earth. It's so shallow I can't even get the camera under the water, but it's loaded with sheepshead, probably 20. And they're going to disappear into that hole real quick. I finned that one. He's a goner. You can see him in the background, already moving towards that hole. You can dig him out of there if you're good. You want to crawl down in there. Hunter's a pro at digging him out of these cracks. He gets right in there with his light. You definitely risk getting your shaft hung up and possibly losing it. That's the decision you got to make. He hit the fish, but that shaft is down in the hole and it's stuck. It's going to take a bit to get it out. While he's down there trying to pull his shaft out, I'm going to keep an eye on the back door because they can shoot out at any time, and I'll be ready for him. Here's a good example of just how shallow it is, the area we're fishing.
Yeah.
There was like fucking 15, 20 sheepshead that I saw go into that creek.
I just couldn't choose which one to shoot. I shot.
What's that?
Just shot. I don't know what the hell I'm snagged on, but I can see my line. I just can't see my shaft.
Oh shit, it's deep, huh? It's deep, huh?
I don't know. There's something on the boat that I can grab it with. Grab it into the line and just kind of.
It's an oar. That oar you can try.
Yeah.
I mean, go for it. You can welcome to use it. Yeah, there was like fucking 20 sheep in that hole. I shot one and I hit him in the back, but he pulled.
I think I might have lost the one I shot. I still have one on the line though.
All right, we got a couple more holes to hit. So let's load up and keep moving before the tide drops out too much. We call this hole shark number 2. In the summertime, it's loaded with nurse sharks. They're no problems. You just gotta kind of fish around them. Here's a good example. Hunter dives into a crack and he pushes one out into the flats past me. I see him out of the corner of my eye. Do a 180. Get him. I got nothing to say about that one. It was a big one, and I screwed it up. He pulled out and he's gone.
Did you see that big one? The one I shot?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That thing was, I don't know if he was 18, but he was big.
Damn.
That he pulled off.
All right, that's the day. We were diving potholes all day. Sheepshead was the main target. We mopped them up pretty good. I'll give you a peek in the cooler here. I think we got about 10 in there. Hunter, young Hunter, my sidekick there, he's the one that did most of the damage. I think the final score was about 8-2. So thanks for sticking around.